Welcome to another episode of Junior Citizens Podcast.
Oh, we live.
We live.
We back.
We live, babe.
We live.
Yeah.
Truman, how's it going? Don't answer. Cam.
Good Lord.
Trav.
Huh?
Thank you. I'm glad you guys are doing okay.
I'm good, brother.
We good, man. We good.
Glad that y'all got me on the show.
Yo, how was A&T homecoming, bro?
It was awesome. You should have
That's
been
cool.
there. Shame on you.
Y'all had everybody there.
Yeah, G-Ho.
Y'all had y'all had Chloe Bailey there?
Look, bro.
Which one y'all have?
Hey, Chloe.
Chloe or Hallie?
It was Chloe.
Blocked.
You sure?
Blocked.
Bruh.
Name blocked.
Twitter.
What?
Blocked.
She blocked you.
I blocked her.
You blocked her.
Blocked her.
You blocked
Why you
Chloe?
blocked her?
Yeah.
What?
Why?
I don't like her.
You don't like her.
Whitney know I don't like her either.
What quality did she lack?
She claims she got sex appeal. She don't. Somebody quote tweeted one of her pictures and said she has the sex appeal of a gaming console.
Stop. Listen, bro.
I said, yo.
That's not right.
Bro, no. Somebody said she like a GTA stripper.
Have you seen her in person?
No, have you?
Yes, I have.
She performed with the dance team. A&T
okay.
homecoming.
All right.
But look,
Probably won't unblock her.
hey,
Don't matter.
A&T homecoming didn't have Cam Newton. Central homecoming was better, wasn't it?
It's all right.
You just saying that because you.
No.
I don't think you understand. We had an actual parade. What Central have?
A&T is a family-like environment. Central is.
Have you lost?
So you had Jaden in the bowl?
Jay was outside, yo.
In the bowl.
No, we didn't go.
All right,
to,
okay, my
no,
point.
No.
Roll
Hold
the
on.
beautiful being footage.
No.
Hold on, is that you going crazy?
So, fellas, I have a question.
What's your question?
I would like to kick this off. When you're looking for a woman, right? What qualities do you look for in a woman? And for this woman that you are looking for,
What's that Big Sean song?
what qualities is she looking for in a man? Even if you're married, you know, what qualities did she find that she loved about you? What were your qualities? It had to be something attractive because women are attracted to things. She's not going to be attracted to a bum, to you less thans, to you roaches,
God,
you rodents.
Damn.
I'm just telling you, women have high standards. So it's like when you
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa.
Talk to me.
Some women.
There we go. That's what I like.
We're gonna
That's
table
what I
that.
I can't do it, right? I know some women that just like being like. They like the bad guy. They like.
That's
they
true.
like to get mistreated.
That's true.
Hey, hold on.
No.
What? Talk about.
I think
Y'all saying
I
they
think
don't?
women have
He
different type of what? Wait,
not
The
lying.
bad guy?
Hold on.
He not lying.
He not lying.
Wait, what was my question?
What was your question?
They do like bad guys, but the quality of woman that you like don't like bad guys.
He said you're not a bad guy.
Fuck it. Who want to be a bad guy, bro?
He said you can't. He said you can't be a bad guy wearing a Bass Pro Shop hat
You watch your mouth, boy.
and a Falcon shirt.
Watch your mouth, boy.
You got that life?
Hey man, you
Y'all
put a
Panther
little,
fans, bro.
put a little.
Yeah, women do
I
like
think-
bad guys. But that's
I
not what
mean-
we're talking about.
So I think a trait that most women look for. I mean, well, from a man's standpoint, let's start there.
Okay.
For what men look for in a woman. Confidence.
Yeah,
That's
you
gonna be
gotta
my woman.
confident. You
Like-
have to be confident.
So let me elaborate on that. Confidence. So confidence meaning knowing who you are as a person, or honestly, you don't really fully gotta know who you truly are, but you have to know where you currently are as a person, right? So that confidence is just knowing, like, what you
I'm so sorry.
what they doing in the background. I'm getting deep over here.
I looked at the screen. I was like, am I recording? Oh, okay. I was like, Bishop, I
He
was
messed me
recording.
all up, y'all. I'm like, y'all
sorry.
gotta get back into
I'm gonna cut
that.
it. I'm gonna cut it. Let's
You gonna
start
cut
off.
it?
We
No, you gonna have
start
to
all
cut
over.
it. Nah, don't cut that. This rewind.
Let it roll.
Let it roll.
What?
Let it roll. So back like I was saying, golly,
Sorry, man.
all right, so confidence, meaning confidence in knowing who you are as a person, but also the confidence in knowing that maybe you aren't where you want to be as a person, but you know where you are, right? You're confident. You know what you can bring to the table. You know what you're good at, what you're not good at. You know what you need to work on. You know what you ultimately can bring to the relationship. And you got confidence in that. I don't like indecisiveness. Like, I want you to know exactly who you are as a person. And or be striving to be the person that you want to become. But you got to have the confidence to do that.
Are you willing to wait for them to become the person that they're trying to be?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm willing to wait for someone to become the person that I feel like they are capable of becoming. If at some point in the relationship, they show me that they want to become that person as well, and they're comfortable with that. So if a person, shows you a glimpse of what they potentially want to be in the future, and they fully want to do that, I'm all in. I'm okay with being part of that. I'm part of that growth, right? I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is being there for a person who doesn't maximize their potential. Right?
Yeah.
Meaning they have so much more to give to themselves, to others, and they know it, and they just don't have the motivation to do it.
Okay. Let's talk about how I think women and men decide what they are looking for in their partner. I think social media, bruh, and it is what it is. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Speak on it.
They find traits in their women or men through social media.
Oh yeah,
100%.
100%.
They see it. I want that. If you don't have that, I'm not messing with you.
Let me elaborate. Social media will give you a false.
Oh God.
Oh,
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh.
Finish it. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know where you're going.
social media will create a false facade.
Ooh. You gotta put that word.
I don't even know if I should say false facade. Or false facade.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's a. Yeah.
It will create a facade
There you go.
off of a video clip of somebody laying with somebody stroking their hair or something. And you will like if you feel like you don't get that
Yes.
but once a week, you feel like there's somebody out there that will do that every single
day.
The
It don't
truth is,
happen.
There isn't.
It
That
don't
is
happen,
impossible.
bro.
That is setting a standard like I don't know. Bro. That's very unrealistic.
There are a lot of things that are shown on social media that look like it happened every day, and it's just made for likes, shares, and views.
Right. I think we run into an issue when we let social media dictate our relationships.
Yes.
Meaning,
It's terrible.
in today's world, if you don't post your significant other or you don't tell them you love them or whatever, it doesn't mean that you don't love them or that you don't appreciate them, right? And honestly, you got to make sure that your partner understands that. Because it's so easy as a person in a relationship to get caught up in what does my partner view me, or what do they post about me to show me my appreciation, right? So if that's how your relationship's set up, cool, respect it, that's cool. But as men, you know, in relationships with your partner, you gotta be able to understand where you currently are and have those conversations. Like, hey, you know, are you upset if I don't post appreciation? Like, I can text you personally and tell you that I appreciate everything you're doing.
Who are you talking to with this appreciation? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to social media?
Right. And my thing is like, do I have to prove myself to social media, or do I have to prove myself to you?
Exactly.
Right? So that goes back to the confidence piece, right? Confidently knowing, you know, where that person stands when it comes to things like that.
Yeah.
You know, can either make or break your relationship.
Yeah.
Let me piggyback off of that. A term I hate to see is apply pressure.
Oh God.
That is one term I hate to see.
In what context? Can you give me context on that?
It's like you are obsessed with wanting to be chased. You want me to chase you in a false sense of actually one day receiving a prize.
That's where they.
You want to constantly be chased for no finish line, and it's just like, why?
Hey,
like,
let me put
it
what
makes me nervous.
what part of the roller coaster ride do you like the best?
That's what it
What
is.
is that, Truman?
A bar.
That's what it is.
That is a
That's
bar.
They
ladies
like
and
to
gentlemen.
Apply pressure. Like, when you
That
gonna
is a
apply
bar.
something?
Come on.
I'm a human too. When you gonna apply a little bit of that pressure? No.
Like, are you really ready to settle down?
So you want me to stalk you? like really? You want me to stalk you?
I'm gonna put a note to something for all the viewers out there.
Please, bro. Please.
Tyrell has been over here brewing.
He been
brewing.
He been quiet.
Taking notes. He been quiet. That boy ain't said nothing.
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 But it's just like you applying pressure. If applying pressure should not be, you shouldn't have to tell somebody. That should be a natural thing. Like, I want to be able to do these things for you. I want to pursue. You want to pursue. If y'all have a common goal, if y'all both like each other, apply pressure to each other. Don't post a status. Say, apply pressure. If you want me, apply pressure. I get it. Like, I get it. I really do. But like, look what you. How many other people you telling that to?
That's a good point.
I think there's a few things, right?
Explain.
There you go.
Watch this.
One, I think, first of all, women are very smart, right?
Right?
Women know that there are certain kind of men to where they're not fulfilling the quality they have potential to. So also meaning that I understand that we're hanging out and we're doing things in the beginning, but like, he has this quality that I like about him, which is confident. We hang out. Maybe he take the initiative. He might lack a little bit of emotional intelligence, but I think that'll come later. So they'll deal with certain things just to like get to know you on a deeper level and to stick around, because that one thing doesn't necessarily deter them away from not wanting to be with you. So one thing that we understand as men as women is that we are with people because we tolerate them. A lot of people don't like using that word, but it's just the truth. We're all human, and we're with somebody that we tolerate. Why? Because we're not with someone that dot all of our I's and cross all our T's. We're not. The list that women have for the men that they want we're not meeting all those qualities and the standards. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
And
So-
the list that we
There's no way.
and the list that we have for a woman, they're not dotting all those I's and crossing all those T's. It's impossible. So you with somebody that you tolerate.
Let me tell you something about that list. That list is different. A woman's list may be 10x a man's list.
Could be, or it could be very simple, depending on what that woman been through.
You're right. You're right. But I
could
think,
be.
but I'm comparing it to a man's list. A man is simple.
Yeah.
Y'all can,
It does.
right?
very true.
We're not complex at all. Hey, for example, my wife would be like, "Hey, what you want to eat?" I was like, "Look, it really don't matter. You know what I mean? I can eat a sandwich and be happy. I don't care. Don't stress about it. You know what I mean?" And she just feels like, you know, I have to cook X, Y, and Z. Like, no, you don't. I eat a bowl of cereal. I'm happy. I'm okay. It's fine. So it's like, I feel like that list is just different. You know, so yeah.
It is different. I do think at the same time, it's also hard to find peace.
Yeah.
That sometimes we, as men, can't necessarily find. You know, maybe it's based off our past situations, but I think we look for in women is that we're looking for peace.
Yes.
Right.
Be my peace,
Please.
so
Be
that
my peace.
You know-
You caught that? That was the same time.
be my peace because
So that's your trait. Mine is confidence. Yours is be my peace.
be my peace. I get an extreme amount of peace at home, and I tell people all the time, I don't argue with my wife. I don't argue with my kids. You think I'm about to argue with you?
You argue with us all.
A bar.
Right.
That's different.
That's different.
No,
that's
that's
different.
just
You know
just-
that's different.
That's a different level of maturity.
Yeah, that's
that's a
different.
different. Like I ain't there yet.
I'm not arguing with you. I don't argue with my wife or kids. I'm not. We're not doing this,
I'm not fully there yet.
You know what's crazy?
and that's okay.
Hey,
That's
hey,
okay.
I argue, but it's like no. It's like how I talk to y'all. Because my situation is
Debate.
different.
It's a debate.
I grew up with my wife, and we were friends first. And when we start debating and argue, bruh,
Yeah.
we roast each other. Like, we can argue.
Right.
It gets loud,
Right.
but it's like we got the understanding that we're not mad at each other. It's just how we, you know, when we got a point we're trying to make.
Right.
It's a
get
form of
loud.
communication.
But that's different though.
I
That's
mean-
not. No, it's different. Only
I got you.
because
I got you.
Because it's not getting physical. It's not getting hurtful.
No.
You know what
No.
I mean? Like
No.
I'm talking about from a standpoint of if you're arguing with me to the point to where all we're doing is arguing,
Yeah.
I got you.
that's a little different,
Yeah.
right? But I also think that in terms of a woman, what she's looking for in a man is that she want to feel protected.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like you can protect her in some sense, then she gonna look at you funny, and she gonna do what she want with you because she don't respect you in that way. So if you lack confidence and you lack protection in a sense, then there's certain things she's gonna do because she don't respect you as a man. It's just really that simple. When it comes to women,
Yeah.
they want to feel protected. You know, they want, maybe some women want you to spend money on them. Even your wife, like, even though she might be simple, she still wants you to court her.
Absolutely. Yes.
She still wants you to date.
I'm gonna go back to what I was talking about with Cam about women enjoy the chase. Even when you got your woman, she still wants to be chased.
Yes.
Let me clarify. When I say I don't like that phrase, that doesn't mean like if you got a wife, you gotta court her.
Yeah.
You gotta do these things.
Yeah.
But there's a line. Like if you constantly want to be chased and you ain't even in no relationship and you just want to feel that feeling from everybody and just whoever.
That's just being a hoe.
You, that,
Sounds like swinging.
That,
I just took a
what?
turn to the left.
Jesus.
swinging. Who do?
That could. Hey, That could be a trait. Are you open to swinging?
Hey,
If not, I can't date you.
You wanna know what's crazy though?
I can.
Real quick, I worked with this guy that said, "Yo, when you get married, you marry her 7 times."
What?
Excuse me?
I didn't know what that meant at the time.
Explain.
The older I got, what he was trying to say is, your personality evolves
I knew it.
as the year goes on. So the Truman that you are today, you won't be that Truman in 7 years. She won't be who she is in 7 years,
Yep.
right? Who you are in 14 years, she's not gonna be there in 14 years. Are you willing to adapt? She
Hey,
may come to you and say, she may say something else and maybe off the wall. And it's something you never heard before. But that's where her mind is right now. Are you willing to adapt?
Big word. Cause look, that's when the alpha male come in. You gotta, hey, if you decide you want to be with this woman, you gotta understand, she not gonna always be the same woman from day to day. You gotta learn how. Okay, she this way today, or you know, she might not be the girl you met 10 years ago.
So 7 years in, she like, let's swing.
What I'm trying to wait, listen.
But you're not lying. You
What I'm
not.
trying to explain is you might not be the same man, right? You
Right?
have-
No, that's I agree.
You gotta really think about that. So it's like, if for some reason 20 years down the road, all of a sudden she be like, I thought about swinging. I don't mean I really want to do it. I thought
Like-
about it. But she's comfortable.
I'm like, oh who?
But listen though.
You be like, oh, swing.
Oh, where they at? I'm like, where they at?
Squirt on that
So who we swinging on? Like who? I'm ready to go.
Listen. Tell me where.
I'm like, where? Like, I don't know yet. I had to
that's-
pick the location. I'm like,
that's-
wow, wait a
That's also a testament to like who you are. Because she was comfortable enough to say that. Then that
Right.
means she knew that, okay, we can have this conversation
Exactly.
anyway.
Right.
And even though if you don't do it, it's not to say you got to. It's just say you just having a conversation. Like, yeah, I thought about it. Okay,
Nothing
then
wrong
cool.
with that.
Like,
That's a
do
healthy conversation.
Do you really want to?
Healthy.
Alternative thought.
Depends on where your relationship is. Had that conversation, you like, the hell we talking about?
We need to spice things up.
Man, I was
like,
about to swing, man.
we need to spice it up.
Alternative thought though.
So you trying to
married.
fight?
Y'all are married. I ain't married.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
Yeah, you aren't. I mean, you aren't.
I ain't married. Don't put that.
Okay.
But it's just like you gotta draw a line.
Explain. Yeah, take a sip. Because what are you talking about?
What kind of line you draw?
It's a short one.
Okay.
Where my pocket knife at?
Talk to us.
It's short too.
Oh.
Butter knife.
But nah, like you. I mean, at what level do you say, okay, bro? Hell nah, this ain't finna. No, like like I understand you have to evolve. That's cool. Everybody does it. You're gonna have to do it eventually. But at what line do you draw? Where do you? What line do you draw? What is nah, man? I just ain't gonna do it. It's either here. It's either this or this. And I'm finna go.
It all depends on. I think it all
whatever way you
depends on how comfortable you are in your relationship and how much you love that person. Because sometimes love will allow you to
That's
take a step back personally
yes.
because it's going to ultimately benefit that person that you love.
It depends on what it is.
But hold on. Wait.
Hold up.
You need to
Please let
understand.
me. Well, that's fine.
You first of all, you have to understand that you're an individual first,
Yes.
right? You're in a marriage for a couple reasons. One, you want to have a relationship and grow old with somebody.
Right.
Because if you talk to older people, they say they wish they had better relationships, right? That's one thing. Two, you want to share whatever it is that you're going through life with someone, right?
Yes.
That's two. Three, understand that if somebody brings something new to your life and they say something, you have to get out of your own way and understand that they're not saying it to be disrespectful. They're just telling you what they think, what they're thinking. If they was comfortable enough to tell you that, then they're basically saying like they're basically They're saying.
Hey, Truman looked at me, bro. It's how he turned. He was like,
Real swing.
go ahead, bro. Truman looked at me.
Hey, let me talk.
Trey about to take that and run with it.
Couple of
You gotta understand that just because you in this frame of mind, that doesn't mean that they don't have ideas.
Yeah, and
They just talking about
that's your
sauce and
job to
something up.
respect it. But you just ain't gonna go along with every single
That's
thing.
okay.
There has
What
to
I'm
be
trying-
a compromise.
But what I'm trying to tell you is this: who you are today, Cam.
Yeah,
When you turn 45, 50, boy, you ain't gonna be the same person.
you're not.
You're gonna be different. And your wife, whoever
Are your
that is,
morals gonna change though?
it doesn't mean that your morals change, Cam.
It's a
No,
fine
it-
line. It's
it's-
a fine line.
Listen,
Cam
let me explain
said
something.
it
Oh,
is
tell me,
a
tell me, tell
fine
me.
Can't turn 50, that hairline gonna be saluting right there.
Let me explain something.
Might-
Change.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32.
Damn,
let's
you
say
older than that.
let's say you get married tomorrow. Let's say you get married tomorrow. All of a sudden, you and your wife is 62 years old. You think is y'all gonna think the same thing at 32?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you're saying.
That's not what I'm
Because
saying. What I'm
said it's
saying
your
is,
morals.
so what you're telling me is, you want to do this? All right, let's do it.
I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not what
there
I'm
has
saying.
there has to be a line as a person.
You can Cam.
You-
Hold on,
there has
time
to
out.
be a
Wait,
line as a person.
time out. You can create a line. It doesn't mean that just because somebody have an idea,
No. You're speaking on the idea.
because if they
If you're
talk to
speaking
you
on the
about
idea,
it, they
that's
feel comfortable
cool.
enough
That's
to.
you should be able to communicate.
Right.
But the compromise, I just ain't gonna go along with everything, bro.
And that's okay. But your reaction to it speaks volumes.
It does. You should be sensitive to the fact that you should listen to everything. You should have a tender ear, tender heart.
You should.
Be receptive.
You should.
You should communicate. You should talk. You should love. That's cool.
And adapt.
But at the end of the day, there's an expectation at the end of that.
It is.
Where's your compromise?
You ain't the only way in a relationship.
Some stuff I just ain't gonna compromise. I ain't gonna go along with the crowd.
You're gonna change.
That's cool.
You're gonna have feelings. You're gonna be vulnerable.
There has to be a compromise.
It is. And you're gonna say something to her and she's gonna look at you crazy. Now then what?
And likewise, we're just gonna be like,
I just wanna
Looking like and looking.
we're just gonna be like until we meet a compromise.
and that's okay. Until you understand.
I'm
that.
not even gonna hold you. Some stuff I can't. I ain't gonna compromise. In a relationship, like you talk about anything.
That's why
Shit. That might be why I'm single.
I ain't
That
even.
might be why I'm single. I'm being real. I'm speaking my truth. That might be why I'm single. I just ain't gonna go for everything. I'm my own person. I respect what you say, respectfully, but if you come to me with something that compromises my morals, no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hold on, is that you going crazy?